We are at the beach in Northwest Washington State, and we are going to Sandpoint and then camping at Wedding Rocks. And it's supposed to be about 65 degrees today and warmer, like 77 tomorrow. So it should be nice. And they're doing a cleanup, so our beach should be nice and clean today. So we're gonna get going right now. You're supposed to be able to drink out of this water with a filter. It's brown, but the color is just from the leaves. I don't think we'll be doing that this trip, but it's an option. And it's about 3 miles to Sandpoint and then 1 more mile to Wedding Rocks, which is where we're camping at. Close range in many areas are obtained improperly stored food or garbage. If bears continue to acquire human food, this area may be closed. Keep a clean camp 24 hours a day. That's why we got the bear box. Okay. So here's some of the plants that we're finding. There's salal berries. And these are red huckleberry bushes, but I don't see any berries on them. And then one of my favorite ferns is, they're everywhere, so I don't know which one to pick. This deer fern is really pretty. More huckleberries, red huckleberries, but no berries on the bush. More deer fern. This is evergreen huckleberry, but there's no berries. So hopefully we'll find something on the way by the time we get to the campground. Really pretty mossy logs. And we're hoping to find the petroglyphs today. One lady we met along the way said that she looked for them, but they were hard to find and she couldn't find any. So we're going to look for those probably tomorrow because we have high tide, so we probably won't be able to get out there today, but tomorrow will be a good day for that. And here's some bunchberry berries, we don't eat those, and some sedges. And these blue flowers are gentian. I was hoping to see some open ones because they're beautiful, but they only kind of open up at a certain time of the day or when the sun shines on them just right. Here's another bear frequenting area sign. We passed 3 people today that warned us there's a bear down on the beach. So we want to go see him, but we don't want to get stalked by him. So So we're gonna go see if we can find that bear. By the first rock where everybody said the bears were, and we haven't seen a bear, but there's evidence that a bear has been there. There's a nice pile of bear scat. The rope didn't break.
We found a swing that was sitting here on this log, so she wanted to play on it. There's high tide, so we've got to go up around over this.
Second or not? Stay there. Oh. It's a big step up here, if you're wondering. Like it's a really big step. Gosh. Okay. Well. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That's whatever a spider can. Here I go. Ah. I made it.
Okay. We made it. We made it. We made it. Hooray.
now on the other side of the overland trail headed toward camp. It's probably another 20 minutes in that direction. And look at all the garbage I found for garbage cleanup day. Most of it at our campsite, like our lid, and 3 water bottles, Andrew found a light bulb, and we got a bunch of styrofoam. Now we gotta get some more things. We found lots of things that are way too big to carry, like pallets and huge ropes and things, but I'll try to fill this bag. It's nearing sunset, and earlier we saw the swing set somebody made from ocean debris, and here's one of the campsite spots. This one isn't ours, but it's another one where people use old tires and other things that washed up on the beach to make a nice little campsite.
Bunch of images from right outside our campsite. So the sun's going down. Someone's mad at us.
Really mad. It's gonna get out of breath in a minute if it keeps doing that. See how many times it can do that. Apparently a lot.
Morning.
Yes, good morning. What?
Are you sad that the bear didn't come in and try to cuddle with us last night?
No, I'm not sad. But I would like to see him today. Outside the tent. I'd like to see him outside the tent. And we might see him outside the tent because the people we saw last night said there was also bear scat all the other way back to the trailhead. So we still have an opportunity to see him today.
What are we doing today?
We are gonna pack up this tent, and we're gonna go to Wedding Rocks and look at all the petroglyphs. Are supposed to be, somebody said, the ranger said 29 to look at, but the book said 40 to look at, and one lady said she couldn't find any at all. But we're gonna at least find the orca whale one, and then we're gonna collect garbage because we're helping with the beach cleanup today. So we hope to get a nice big bag of garbage to take back as well. There's garbage everywhere here. Up in the trees, not so much on the beach. I mean, there's a little bit that you see, but all you have to do is go a little bit farther back and there's a lot. So that's it. It's gonna be nice. It's supposed to be warm today and beautiful, and that squirrel's just not done done with us. So I think he's telling us it's time to get up. He's our alarm clock today for sure.
View from our campsite. Our luxury campsite. Somebody built us a table.
We are going to play beach tic-tac-toe. Okay, ready? Okay, you go first. Okay. I'm gonna block you. Remember when we were dating and you used to be really nice and always let me win. I think you're letting, when we played waterworks, I don't think you're letting me win today. Cat's game. You're wanting to play again? Oh, okay. We have to. You're thinking about letting me win this time? That's okay. So last night we went down to the beach to have dinner, and I had Three Amigos stew. Andrew had
Kung Pao beef.
And we went down there with our food because we didn't want the food near the tent because we kept hearing people say that they saw a bear. And so we were gonna keep a clean campsite and eat at the beach and then come back. And then it was probably like 8:30 at night when we started eating, so maybe like 9 o'clock at night we were done, and we started heading back up the beach to the campsite, and then we heard this sound.
Well, I was putting away that bear canister because we keep it about 100 feet, maybe 100. We keep it away from the tent, so I was trying to put it elsewhere, and as I was heading up, you go.
Okay. And we heard this sound like we never heard before. It wasn't like a person sound. At first Andrew thought it was a bird, but I'm like, it's 9 o'clock. We both just looked at each other and we were like, what is that? And like, it's 9 o'clock at night. It's definitely not a bird, but it sounded like a bear that was like clacking and growling at the same time. Growling at the same time. And he wanted to put the food away, and I'm like, you're not going up there to put the food away, that's where the bear is. So we waited a little bit, and then
I ended up just putting it elsewhere.
Yeah.
I went the other way, and it sounded like Chewbacca, kind of.
yeah, it did.
Or maybe a dinosaur, I don't know.
Yeah.
But pretty sure it was a bear.
And then we went to bed and slept, and nothing else happened, so that was it. But that was kind of exciting yesterday.
We hadn't intended to clean up the beach today, but it was going on anyway, so we're gonna drag a bunch out. All of that was probably in about a 10-foot area. People are disgusting. Some of it probably washes in because they dump it out in the sea, but some of it's coming from Asia. You can tell by the labels. We added some more to the pile. Got a light bulb in here and some sort of sprayer. Bucket lid. It's mostly plastic bottles.
There's a black garbage lid in the bag.
Oh yeah, there was a garbage can. Somebody threw their old garbage can in. Yep. More stuff we found.
Some of it we don't want to touch.
Some of it, I mean, we obviously can't carry all that, but some of it's pretty heavy.
Show off your basket.
Oh yeah. One. Where was the writing? I thought I saw writing on it.
There it is.
There it is. Obviously, Asian shopping basket. Or laundry basket. Vacuum hose. Yeah, a bunch of buoys. Some foam. Oh, a toolbox.
Fire extinguisher. I don't know what. It's
Fire extinguisher.
or something. I don't know what. That's weird. I don't want to touch that. I don't know what somebody's been doing those dirt.
It probably all washed in.
It's a little heavy. We just started. We're walking back. We're going toward the petroglyphs and then heading out. Yeah, that's what we're doing today.
Get my basket.
Okay. Hang on if I can. My arms. Okay. Whoops. I think I'm facing it the wrong way. Okay. There you go. Andrew's loaded up too. It was kind of discouraging though because there's like so much garbage like at the little campsites that there's no way you can get it all. But we actually had a lot of fun with this today, and we might find ourselves doing beach cleanup day another day.
These petroglyphs are pretty worn out. It's kind of hard to tell. I think they're faces. I'm not sure what that is.
I thought that was a fertility symbol.
Oh, a fertility symbol, maybe?
Female organ.
That's not what it is.
That's what I read. That's what I read. Read it in the book, so it must be true.
This one's really clear. This is the one we wanted to see the most, and I just happened to stumble on it. Well, there's a couple faces. And another whale. They aren't facing the water, so they're in better shape than the ones on the other side. What do you think?
I like them. And we should take a picture with the water so that we can kind of, if we want to come back, we remember where they're at. Because I thought they were going to be on the big rock. I thought big whale's going to be on the big rock, but he's not. He's on the smaller rock, so that's probably why people can't find him. They probably all thinking it's on the big rock too.
Overland Trail is right there, and there's the rock. Here's another whale we found.
A dozen right there. Hey, thanks for picking up garbage today.
We gotta be back by 4 or we have to take this garbage home with us. We want it to go to the truck. So we're gonna have to go a little bit faster and take a few less breaks.